As many of you know, I love when I receive whether articles or informations about black owned businesses. It doesn't matter where exactly in the establishment it is or what the business may entail. But I really like when it talks when black owned businesses go into an area that is not as common as other black owned businesses turn out to be. And this is a perfect example of it. So this is a picture of a family. As you can see right here, you have the mother, the father, and they have their three children. And they own a vegan restaurant, or a vegan spot down in Lithonia, Georgia. Now don't get mad at me, but I could not for the life of me could not find the name of the owners of this restaurant, but it is the man and the woman in this picture. They are the owners of this particular restaurant. At the very most, the man is. But I kept trying to find the name of the owners, but I couldn't find it. I almost didn't make this video because I couldn't find it, but I said, you know what? This is too much of an opportunity to pass up. I'm going to talk about it anyway. If people happen to go to the establishment, they will find out the owner's name. And if they do, y'all can come back and let me know what their names are unless I find out first. But the name of the establishment is called Green Love's Kitchen. Maybe the name is somewhere in the title of their restaurant. They're located in Lithonia, Georgia. And as you can see, this is their family. And they basically are an all natural vegan spot, organic, maybe possibly some raw materials that they actually, cook with. Now, I can honestly say that I am not a vegan. I'm not about that vegan life. You have to be very strong willed to be a vegan, but it is one of the most healthiest ways of eating and one of the most healthiest ways of living, especially, in the black community, because being a vegan in the black community is not popular. The most you'll probably get out of some folks is vegetarian, maybe pescatarian, but vegan for some may be a bit of a stretch. But shout out to them for having a vegan owned restaurant. Like I said, they had to go through some rebranding and they had to pretty much start over, but they just recently reopened their spot a couple weeks ago, actually on April the 6th. So it's like they're pretty much started it's almost like a brand new spot all over again. And what I really like about this establishment, from what I saw in the images and read in the captions, is that they hire from within the community. So it's not like they're hiring people from far away to come all the way down to that spot just to work. The people that they have hired all work, not all work, but pretty much all live within that same community. So as you can see in the images, that their employees are pretty much all black and they all come from the same area, which I love, because when it comes to businesses like this, even though it's black owned, it's good that you have black owned, not black owned, but black employees also working for you that So 9 times out of 10, the owners probably knew some of these people. So it's like almost like hiring from within, if you kind of catch my drift. And I really do like that aspect of it. Now, in some of these other images I'm showing you is like the different products that they have. As you can see, they're into all natural juices. They have different plant-based foods and all types of stuff like that. I even saw where they the page where they actually retrieve their plants, that goes into their food, like an actual organic style plant place. They don't order from like a mainstream source that will probably go to a grocery store. Like the place that they get their food from is pretty much, let's put it this way, you can compare it to an underground artist, someone who's known, but they're not all the way known by the masses. I think that's the best way to put it. And it's pretty much all natural. It's all organic, good stuff such as that. But I really do love doing spotlight videos like this on places and establishments that don't get the attention that I feel that they deserve. If we had our own media sources, then this would be something that would definitely be spotlighted on a daily. That way some people can know exactly what it is, especially because some people down in Georgia may not be familiar with this spot. And I'm glad that I could somewhat be of a vessel, because I wouldn't say a big following, but a good sizable one. And I know I have a lot of Georgia followers. So I don't know if any of y'all are vegan, but maybe you can go and check out the place if you are. And if you are not, maybe you can still go and support it, or you can relay the message to your friends who are. But that's pretty much going to wrap up this video right here. Like I said, if y'all find out the name of the owners, please let me know down in the comments. I will also leave the location of this place down. Probably most likely will pin it in the comments because it'll be easier for y'all to see. It'll have the Instagram page, it'll have their website, it'll have their location, it also will have their business hours pinned in the comments below, so you can have easier access to it. But y'all let me know what you think about this, and I will talk to you in the next one.